En vrai, je crois qu'on a mieux là.
Ouais, on a mieux, mais je suis un peu deg de mon score. Hein. Après, c'est pas grave. Hein. Si vous avez mieux, c'est bien.
Section.
Bon, ça va. J'ai fait plein de 200 à la fin, dommage.
Euh...
Oh, nice! Yes, j'ai bébé.
J'ai un peu de 200 à la fin, mais le score est bon.
Oh, c'est bien. Hein. C'est
Oh, on a
nice.
fait des bons scores tous les trois, nice.
Nice.
Ah, c'était limite pour moi. Fouh, c'était cool. Alors, quels sont les scores?
C'est pas mal de 200.
GG, let's go!
Oh,
Tellement
les-
bien les scores.
Ah, il est trop bien ton score, Aura. Putain, ils sont bien les scores là, GG.
Oh, les gars! Ah, putain, je suis juste un peu en dessous de ma régu. Je suis deg, j'ai recheck le début.
Oh, mon score, il est trop bien.
Wow, les gars, GG.
En vrai, c'est un bon score. Hein.
Ça va, mais.
J'ai PB de 16K, wesh.
Ah,
Le bat qui sort de nulle part. Là.
c'est quoi les scores? Ça va!
1 million,
Ça
1
va.
million, 1 million, 1 million.
Tournament. Seed 16, who we're about to find out, Peru is going to be their opponent, and that's not a good position to start off in.
Boy. Yeah, just saying whoever supports 16th, prepare. France is 16th this year. So last year, they managed to get into the top 12. But yeah, this year is gonna be a slight slip away from that. And yep, those players there, they'll be facing Peru next weekend.
A congestion of solid scores right in the middle of the qualifier, stages 3 through 6, all being top 16 or better. So at the very least, France is good where it's going to matter for at least their first opponent. We're going to have a pretty exciting match between France and Italy right at the start of the gates. This is going to be a good one.
Yeah, that kaleidoscope score is really good.
Is what is deemed to be the closest match. Whether or not that is the case, we'll see, but they are overall pretty evenly matched, you would have to say, based on qualifier scores. Playing the map right now, it's not really any way for us to know. this could definitely be a chance for Peru to snag an early breakpoint if there is that triple FC like you were talking about, because the accuracies from Dazzler and Kasumi and Aura and Zeiken are all perfectly even. So all Juice needed to do was
they need
FC.
a 980k. They need a 980k plus. That's it. If Juice got that, then that's it. That's a win for Peru. But it seems like he is not playing, and he has not played at all. Peruvian internet attacking once more, unfortunately. You can see now the
less
difference.
than 1,000.
Oh no, I knew it!
Is this Kamiko having a little bit of internet connection issues potentially? We're 2/3 of the way into the map, so if it is a disconnect, it's much too late. But Miauri finding a miss. That's a massive miss. This is not a map that anyone you would expect to miss on, especially from the French side. We see Koidex getting a 200, but unless a player from France misses, there's not really any chance of Peru coming back in this map anymore, and I don't really see anyone from France missing for the rest of this map.
There it is, to see.
That is the disconnect coming in, unfortunately, it looks like.
Beaucoup du côté de Miauri. Et la map est finie. Le Pérou qui a des gros problèmes. Effectivement, Élémentaire et Koidex qui nous avait drop 1-200. PatouZ avec 74 régulars. PatouZ, t'es beau, effectivement. Belle analyse dans le chat.
Le point est fini. Et le point il est pour nous, de beaucoup.
Yeah.
Non mais en fait il y a un mec qui a encore quitté là.
Bah dommage pour eux. Hein.
Bien joué les gars.
This is one of the hardest, well, actually the hardest longer map, I will say, on the board when it comes to combo. Into this
It looks like this
combination section seems like everyone is holding just fine.
Yeah, the accuracy is not really changing too much for any particular player, and because of that, France is going to maintain their lead, and they're going to be able to take their 3rd point here on the LN map.
Very solid team score, like from France. Everybody is holding above the 990k, and that's really, really good. Double S here by Aura. Yep. Not the best ratio though, Koidex having the prize for that in the French team. We're up here for Peru to catch
There's
up.
only a few bursts left. There has to be a triple miss right now.
It's not happening, man. France is gonna take the 4th one, another break point for themselves, and there will be a match point. What was arguably the closest match when it comes to seeding? Apparently, France just has it. The tournament experience. This last verse, even though it's the trickiest, finds no difficulty for any of these players. They will all combo through it. And the ratios actually were fairly similar. It's just that the 200 counts and overall consistency from France was way too much.
Oh.
Ouais, j'ai mis mon point GG.
Oh nice PatouZ. Whoa. Oh PatouZ.
What? PatouZ?
What?
Isn't a miss soon, then it will just be too late for Peru to come back.
I'm very interested to see the end results here. I believe France is gonna take this one, but I want to see what would have happened without that miss from Kasumi. Would have been a chance, and as the MP Link spoiling us, this has been a win for France. Map and match point for them. They win it all. And in ratio, it seems like they were just overall better, unfortunately, for Peru. Yeah. I believe without that miss, it would have gone towards the French side, although a lot closer.
What? On a win!
Le rename là.
Facile.
GG, le petit soin. Let's go.
Il va falloir donner beaucoup d'énergie à nos joueurs. C'est un match qui s'annonce extrêmement difficile. Donc la map de base est vraiment...
La map de base c'est déjà dur.
Déjà avoir un AFC c'est quelque chose dont on est content en général. Alors là en plus en match sortir une AQ aussi bonne. Alors, on est presque à la fin du pic. Eh ben, c'est bien joué pour l'équipe de France.
Triple FC, hein.
Triple FC avec un très petit nombre de 200. Il y a juste un petit 100 du côté des Zeiken, mais franchement des scores très honorables. Il l'appelait Reshiram hein, de son nom de cover parce que c'est le seul que j'arrive à prononcer. Ah non, sinon il y a... Ah mais Gripoil qui a complètement mis sur la fin et du coup le point va à la fin. Oh, un nouveau breakpoint.
Incroyable! 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 Incroyable!
On a gagné.
On a un point.
Let's go.
Oh les potes, bien joué.
Ah, j'ai PB de ouf.
Putain, GG, vous êtes trop fort.
Oh, BJ les gars.
1-1, wouh!
Incroyable.
Vous êtes trop fort.
Et en plus, c'est leur pic, les gars.
Putain, vous êtes brillants.
Est-ce qu'ils peuvent le faire un second point face aux USA? Oh mais c'est vraiment insane ce qui est en train de se passer. Bravo.
Deuxième point
pour la France.
Allez, The Poon qui nous lâche 2 subs maintenant.
The Poon qui va se ruiner sur ce match, je crois.
Putain, j'ai oublié de mettre mirror. Ah là là.
Mais non.
J'ai oublié. Oh, on a gagné?
On a gagné, on a gagné.
Oh là là, mais let's go! Allez, 2-1! Allez!
Mais attends, mais j'ai fait mon pire score en plus!
Mais on s'en bat les steaks, c'est pas grave, on a 2-1 là!
Les USA dans le rétro, gros!
Les USA dans le rétro!
Allez la France!
Allez, allez.
Oh là là, c'est incroyable! Le troisième point!
Troisième point!
La France qui devance les États-Unis encore une fois!
Incroyable! 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 Incroyable!
Fuck. Damn. Fuck.
They actually outact us.
I was. Oh fuck.
I can't play the fucking nerves.
It's fine. It's fine, bro. It's fine. Damn, they did
I
good.
dropped a bunch of 200s all on the same.
Yo, their scores are really good. Holy shit. Damn. All right, that's fine.
Ah, j'ai PB.
J'ai PB. Les gars, c'est win, je crois. Hein.
On a gagné, on a gagné.
Allez, allez.
Oh là 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 là, incroyable! Mais what? On est trop fort! Mais c'est incroyable!
Non mais les gars, regardez le ratio de Toff.
On s'en bat les steaks de leur score, on est au-dessus!
Oui, vous êtes tous au-dessus. Genre, c'est Toff, il a carry, mais ça suffit pas. Hein.
On est trop fort!
Et les gars,
Let's go!
Le quatrième point qui s'envole petit à petit avec ses toutes petites ailes. Oh là là, il reste 3 notes dans la map. Est-ce que ça va suffire?
Là, il reste le mini.
Oh là 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 là! Oh non! Oh non! 100 points de différence! Oh, c'est tellement dommage!
Oh, j'ai fait un putain de score! C'est mon PB de super!
Oh, je suis abattu.
Oh, de rien du tout, de 100 points! Non! 100 points!
Oh non!
C'est grave!
C'est
C'est pas grave, on a super bien joué en vrai.
Ouais.
Ah, BG les gars, vous avez fait ce qu'il fallait.
Ah ouais, GG. 95 points, mais.
Le seum.
C'est pas grave, c'est pas grave.
Vos 3 scores sont super.
I dropped a 100.
We got it! Yes! I missed! I fucking dude! 100 points! 100 points!
Oh my god.
Dude, I missed at the beginning. I missed at the beginning. I'm so mad.
It's fine. It's fine. We fucking took that.
Oh,
That's my
thank
first
fucking
double S.
God.
I was so fucking nervous.
Yes,
Dude,
dude, that's huge. That's fucking huge.
let's go.
Although it's pretty similar, kind of.
It's pretty much done for, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the United States is going to be choking this pick in particular, but PatouZ with a really convincing performance, but it's still going to be worse than the entire team of the United States, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think it'd be interesting. We got the rotated flag match.
Yeah, exactly.
1-2, the score lead, and France now with Too Fast for You dropping, France is going to take that lead
and ride it home. A very heavy lead, 40,000 points.
That was way too many misses then. Yeah. Looks like it's going to give France the edge, just the slightest bit of edge.
Yeah, this ending really putting a toll on Netherlands' accuracy overall, and that lead is now as big as it's ever been during this map, and looks like France will successfully take their own point again, bring it 2-1, and back to the Netherlands pick.
Yeah. That's a pretty impressive scores, though. That aura score is really impressive.
It's even possible for France to drop this point anymore. Good take from France, continuing the train of no breakpoints.
Excellent. We're getting to... Maybe we'll get all the way to tiebreaker, which would be pretty epic to see, because both of these are, you know, Europeans. It would be pretty exciting to see Europeans this far into MWC, like at the midway point, getting into a tiebreaker together.
Coming to the last fifth of the map!
And this is the
no
part
misses
where
on the
they'll
jump.
have to
No,
shine.
Shoira! Very ending here. If France hold combo, they take the breakpoint. First breakpoint of the map, potentially.
Come on. Okay, this looks like it is one. Yeah, definitely one.
Shoira missed a couple too many times there, and France will take the first breakpoint of the match.
Oh god. That could have been theirs. So close. Yet so far.
Tragedy strikes in this ending.
We'll see. It's the last stream section.
Yeah, there it is. Nothing left to mess up on. France will take this point by about 4,000 points, just under.
Yeah, really close still. Oh, it was a 50 actually. If he did not get a 50, wait, that was still
I'm not sure that would
in
have
France's
mattered.
favor.
J'ai un seul de sang, what? Oh, je te bats de
On a
7
7
points.
GG les gars.
Very consistent right now.
They're actually doing way better than I expected them to. It's just at the final couple of verses now. And yeah, that is going to be France's.
France
really
does
close.
take the point. 8,000 points of difference right there. A really close one. I think Too Fast For You just got tripped up in the wrong time. Really good match here. It was 6-2, but there were a lot of really close maps there. And France will move on in the losers bracket to play one more match this weekend. So it looks they're facing Canada is the team that they are up against. We've got a really good match coming up, I think. Canada versus France. Not the accuracy advantage just seems too heavy in favor of Canada right now, even with Dale starting to drop off just a little bit from where he was before. He is still ahead of Azuper after all, so there's going to be a safe point to start off this match for Canada. Very impressive team scored 2.98 million. All three players above 990k. Oh, Massacre coming out immediately from France. I don't know if I like this pick. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure about this one.
They pick Massacre. LOL? LOL? What the fuck?
Why would you pick that?
Do they just cuck themselves?
I don't know, maybe they're confident on it. Who knows? Maybe we could eat our words, but maybe not either.
Maybe they heard the fun stream.
If they practice it, then...
Alright, good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Lofus is not going to make it up to the 400 combo mark.
Oh, that's right. So it was
a good place to miss, but unfortunately it is the only miss in the lobby, and that's going to give France the win by just about 4,000 points.
I was close all the way through.
Nice.
Let's go, GG.
GG les gars.
Bien joué les gars.
Ping pong.
PatouZ, ton score incroyable.
Oh, PatouZ, ton score.
T'as fait combien PatouZ?
GG les gars.
987.
What?
Putain, GG les gars. Vous êtes trop beaux.
Who's taking it?
A single 200 can spell the difference here. From
And
either
Piggy
side.
finds the drop, and France is gonna take a break point right away.
Oh god, that's an extremely good point to take if you're France, because they have the advantage on LNs, and there's not a lot of like LN biased left.
On a quoi? Let's go.
Ouais.
On a- on a-
Les gars, vous avez
Incroyable.
clutch sur les dernières notes.
J'ai fait
Ah ouais.
Ouais, le DBG.
Quand même. hein.
Lourd score.
Lourd.
Incroyable.
People might choke on, and no, they did not, and this means there's the last density section. Dale just struggling a lot to act those.
Yeah, it kind of looked like he had some issues reading through that first half and was able to bring himself back, but 38 200s is not going to be doing much for your team when the opponents are getting 2, 7, and 5. So, Aura crushing that map. PatouZ also doing extremely well. France just dominating on the long note side of things.
Ok,
Yes.
J'ai réglé. On a le point, c'est ce que j'ai.
Oh, let's go!
GG
les gars.
C'est des gros scores là.
Nos scores sont trop. Oh putain.
Et pas tous les connes.
GG les gars.
GG les gars.
But this is close.
Happen. It can happen. We'll see. It's just one more stream section, I think. Here is going to spell doom.
Oh, okay. No one broke.
Okay.
No one broke. Down to
Yeah.
about 3,500 points, but not going to be enough for Canada to bring it back. 4-1 in France's favor and on France's pick.
Yeah, yet another breakpoint. Apparently, they're looking very strong. Aura, what is that? Thinking of you score.
C'est rien, t'inquiète.
On a le point, on a le point.
Let's go! 4
2000 points. 3000 points.
Oh bordel, j'y crois pas.
Mec,
putain, j'ai fait
et-
une mise de merde.
Il est très bien ton play.
Vous êtes trop fort.
Il est très bien ton play, gros.
Hey, they pick Marisa. Okay. It's time. It's time for the turnaround.
Canada stay in the lead right now and extend that lead.
Asabear mistimed a bunch of those LN patterns.
Oh, and a
PatouZ
combo break. I want to see if anyone messes up this beat skip here.
Element Tag got 50s, which is almost as bad of a like score discrepancy as just straight up missing.
Yeah, and there goes the end of that map, and that's kind of what I was saying. Canada's very, very strong on SVs, and
Ouais, dommage.
C'est rien, c'est rien.
Ouais, préparé. C'est bon. C'est bon, vous la jouerez plus jamais d'audio.
Adios amigos.
La delete.
Ouais, je crois.
Ça y est.
feel like they have been before, but that lead is
Dale.
staying France's side right now.
Yeah, Dale unfortunately is slightly messing up here. Got himself a couple of unwanted 200s, which is really going to put a damper to his performance.
Jeez,
And
that's insanely close.
Oh
France
my
with
god.
a third breakpoint in this match. Now there's yet again 2 breakpoints ahead of Canada, and Canada needs to get something going now.
Ok, let's
On a
go!
let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Ah, j'ai fait un score de fou.
Oh là là! Oh là là!
Allez, plus qu'une!
Breaks here.
And
And
the last
Pig is
combo.
messing up really harshly here, which means Koidex is the only one in this entire lobby holding an FC on this.
Indeed, 1 FC through the whole lobby, and that's going to give France their final point for victory, knocking Canada out of the tournament in top 16.
Ah,
Là,
génial.
Oh,
Let's go, les gars!
FC Loco! FC Loco!
FC Loco! Les demi-finales!
Les demi-finales, les gars!
Ah! On a gagné, on a gagné, on a gagné!
Let's go! GG!
Putain, yes! Yes! Oh ouais! L'upset de ouf!
BG,
En
les
plus, ça
gars.
les a fumés, genre.
Vous êtes trop forts, les gars, on est poggers de ouf.
And France will move on in the losers bracket to semifinals to face South Korea next weekend.
Vem, proteja. Segura. Aí ele de novo. Vai embora.
So we are already moving on to our next match right away, and it is going to be Korea versus France. Started about 4 minutes ago. We're going to get right into it. South Korea here, actually Zayken is going to miss again towards the end, and it looks like that might just seal the deal. South Korea might be winning a breakpoint at the very start if they can hold on.
Yep, indeed, and despite France getting first and second in this entire lobby, this South Korea taking it just from a better team performance.
Ooh, there are some really good scores. Actually, very, very consistent scores overall from South Korea here. Any earlier, that could have been a gigantic Cold War.
Yeah, that could spiral out of control, and that could be South Korea's point to lose, but Koidek's missing again, that's gonna cement it for South Korea, and that's the second point. But wow, they got slightly lucky there. How many misses was that?
Yeah, that was 4. Only 4. That could have definitely easily been
more.
like 2-digit. Well, and Koidex finding another miss. And we're already at the end of the map. Even if South Korea misses at this point, there is just not enough time.
Wow, that is 3 FCs. No, actually 4. 4 FCs.
Yeah, triple FC. Well, yeah, 2 FCs for either team actually, and the same number of misses from both Flying Samira and Koidex. Koidex's misses.
Same 200 come from Geiso and Aura and Transcendence and Zaken.
Oh my god, you're right. Actually, the ratios are so close between those 4 players as well. Anyone to choke. This is very comfortably in South Korea's favor now.
That's a pretty good South Korea team score right there.
That is a really solid team score.
J'ai fait ma régu, mais j'ai oublié d'enlever le tab.
Et GPB.
Ah,
dommage.
Leurs scores sont trop hauts.
Ah ouais.
On l'aurait jamais eu, ouais.
Ah ouais, c'est là que sur le score.
Has to be a miss really soon from South Korea if France want to win their own pick here.
Final few seconds left. It doesn't seem like that will be the case, and that will be another point of South Korea. Surviving another scare.
Just holding on, and that is such an unfortunate miss from Aura there. Almost without that miss, you'd have to imagine that was going towards France.
That would have been.
J'ai rien compris, ça fait 1 heure que je joue, j'ai aucun freeze. Quand je lance la map, ça freeze.
Non.
Dommage.
T'avais redémarré ton jeu tout à l'heure?
Oui, je l'ai redémarré.
Ok. Du coup, dommage. En vrai, oh, c'était tellement serré.
On se bat bien en vrai.
Ouais, en vrai.
Ils sont forts.
Still 3 full combos on the South Korean side. 2 from France still actually as well.
Yeah, but Azobel dipping below 99, so any misses now, I don't think it will matter anymore. And South Korea will take another one.
Oh, PatouZ
Match
missing
point.
the last note.
Yeah. 7? And wow, 2 players getting 8 as well. Oh
And
my
8 from
gosh.
Aura as well, actually. So here we've got Transcendence or Pokemon. If those are the players to look at right now. If either of them misses, then France can still come back in this map. Azuba is recovering accuracy quite well, but it's not going to be enough. And
Yeah, and that is another point to South Korea and the match as well. What is that score from Aura? Oh my god.
Aura with 3,200 FC.
Transcendence with 5-2. Both players pulling out scores of their minds.
Mais quelle aventure,
Quelle aventure.
Quelle aventure.
Au CSTD. Quoi 3-200. Ah ouais.
Oh là là.
X-score, mec. Je crois que t'es MVP, ouais. T'es MVP, ouais.
Oh là là, c'est trop pris.
Le petit MVP pour la fin. Ouais.
GG.
En vrai, ça va, mon score est pas horrible, mais je mise beaucoup.
Bah, le point contre la Corée, ça sera pas cette année.
Ah ouais,
Mais bon,
en vrai, on a eu 3 occasions en or là.
on verra l'année prochaine.